Mrs. Eichhoff here. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Can you tell? Maybe it's the hat. Well, I'm in flow. That's why I'm feeling so good. Flow? What's that? I think you need to know. Let me explain. When you're in flow, you are very focused and you feel challenged and excited all at the same time. In flow, you are having so much fun working that you don't even care about stuff that might have distracted you or worried you any other time. You're doing something that is hard, but boy, is it fun, and you don't want to stop. Look at this student. He's reading a book that isn't too easy because that would be boring. But if it was too hard, he would feel frustrated. His book is just right, and he has been reading it long enough to get interested. In fact, he's so interested that he's losing track of time. Now here's the cool part. He can control the excitement in his brain and focus because he is in flow. Have you ever read a story that took you to a land far, far away? Well, when you were in that story, you got into flow. That's why it was so fun reading. And then you hear a voice like this. Turn off the light. It's time for bed. No, I want to keep reading, please. Just 5 more minutes. That's flow. Oh, look at these Legos. Yeah, building and creating with Legos isn't too easy, but it's not too hard. Everyone builds things that are interesting to them. When you're building something with Legos, or anything else, you can become so interested in building that you totally lose track of time. It becomes fun when you work on it long enough to get interested. Then, once you're interested, it feels good to control the excited energy in your brain because you are so interested and you want to keep building until you're done with your idea. You can control your brain because you're in flow. Bullseye, you did it. Next, look at this dancer. She is moving her body in a way that feels good. This is a picture, so we can't see her rhythm. But rhythm is an important part of dance, and it's a big part of why a lot of people love to dance. She is so interested in what she's doing that she's losing track of time. She is not bored, she is not frustrated or worried, and she doesn't care what people think. But here's the cool part. She is controlling the excited energy in her brain and body because she is so interested. She has put herself into flow. In sports, they call it the zone. Next, look at this band. They all feel good. This is called group flow. Sometimes this happens in class. We can get so interested in what we're doing that we might lose track of time, and we don't feel bored or frustrated or worried. But here's the cool part. We can choose our music to control our energy. It has a lot to do with how fast or slow the rhythm is. If we have too much or not enough energy, we can choose music that can help us to change our energy and help us to move into the flow state at the same time. Let me ask you this. Can you guess why people sing or learn to play instruments? You might have guessed that it is because they want to be in the flow state. That's right. People love to be in the zone. All right, Now look at these soccer players. See how focused they are? They are so interested in what they're doing. They've probably lost track of time. In fact, even when they get sweaty and tired, they stick with it. And every time they do something well, they celebrate inside. Every good kick, every good block, every good dribble, and every good pass matters. But even when they don't win, they don't give up soccer, because playing sports can put you in the flow state. But here's the cool part. When you're in the zone, you're able to control the excited energy in your brain and body because you are so focused. So let me ask you this. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? This egg sure is trying to figure it out.
Actually, here's a better question. Which comes first, focus or flow? You don't start with flow and then get focused. First, you have to focus so that you can find your way into flow. Make sense?
Look how focused these girls are. Remember, flow follows focus, and their work is becoming like play. Even though they look like they're concentrating, they're playing.
Everybody can get into flow. I hope you're starting to get the hang of this. To find out more secrets of how to get into flow, check out part 2 of Flow Follows Focus for students. See you then.